Hello.
Hold on. It's still. Hey, we're live.
Oh
Hey,
my
how's
God.
it going? Welcome to Table Talk. This is super exciting. Table Talk with the Youngs. It's been a while.
It's been a while. We've all been very, very busy.
Yeah.
And it's all been like such a big puzzle trying to find time when we're all home and all like awake and willing to do stuff.
Yeah,
The fatigue is real.
Yeah.
Last time was the day that my parents were flying here.
Oh my gosh, has it been that long?
Overnight,
Holy cow.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
It's
Sorry.
Absolutely crazy because if you don't follow us on Instagram, I would say that we don't post. No, I should encourage people to say it's amazing the amount of content we put on there.
That's a lie.
But realistically, I occasionally post when I'm somewhere else.
Yes.
And so you might see me in London or Paris or
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I've been all over the
you've
place.
been other places, you've been other places, I've been at work, and like there's been a lot of school stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
Last week was one of those times, or maybe the week before,
Yeah.
where all three of us were in different countries. On
Yeah,
one day.
we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were in Paris, I was in London, and
I
we
was
were
on-
here.
Yeah.
So it's just been super busy, but that's okay because we're
here
we have
now.
We're here now. We
here.
have one more day
We're
left
here.
to work.
Yes.
And then we have-
I'm already off of school.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have work tomorrow.
Who's the jerk face now?
Well, I have work tomorrow, so
Just rubbing it in.
Yeah. Oh.
I have work tomorrow and the next day.
I'm trying
So-
desperately to get my computer to cooperate right now.
I like it. Somebody mentioned Jesper, my favorite. I need to go
Yes.
buy some stuff at Jesper's place in Farm maybe this weekend.
Yes.
Maybe Saturday.
Jespers.
Best dress up goes to Miranda. Okay.
What?
Can you not see my antlers?
What?
And
oh,
I'm wearing
oh.
a beautiful Christmas sweater from Bilka. So
Mine's better.
I'm dressed like normal.
you don't even have a hat on. Well, I mean, you can't really.
Well, we kind of
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
was working just like an hour ago.
Yeah. Okay, we have some. When it gets to 100, I have a Christmas surprise
Oh,
for
so we
them.
need 21 more people.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
my.
when it gets to 100, I will give the surprise.
Okay. Well, let's.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Fingers crossed. We were kind of like late to telling people this was even happening.
Yeah.
There's
As
a bit of confusion.
We're already at 79. So
that's also been like I think
a family discussion.
a victim of our schedules is us letting you guys know in a timely manner.
Yeah.
that
You're
actually
also a part
it's
of our
so
family
bad.
conversation.
It's so bad. Maya yesterday messaged me and said, "Dad wants you to post about the live tomorrow." And I was like, "What live are you talking about?"
Well, so I was at
Apparently nobody told me.
Last night was our Christmas dinner for work, and Maya's texting me saying, "I have surprises for you tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh," and I was like eating, drinking, and I was like, "Hey, can you just let Mom know? Because I realized we didn't tell anybody." And apparently, we also didn't tell her.
Well,
So we
because
should've-
you had mentioned it to me the day before. You'd asked. Well,
Well,
I
you
was.
said like a while ago. You said let's do it Monday, and
Yeah,
then I
but
couldn't
then we just didn't,
because I
yeah.
had work stuff.
Yeah, but then like you texted me on I guess Tuesday or something. Yeah, Tuesday, saying would you be okay doing a live stream on Thursday? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And I was at work, so I assumed that you guys were talking about it physically,
he did,
and I just was not present.
And that was
It's been
apparently that is not what happened.
It's been a bit of an insane week. Man, we got people
So-
from Aalborg here.
We got 90. We
Soonabor,
have 92 already.
Skew.
So-
92. Okay. Oh,
101.
just a few
Mine
more.
says 101.
Yours
oh
says
yeah, we did
101?
hop to 101.
Okay.
Okay, Maya.
Hold on.
What is
okay.
this?
Hold on, first I
She's
need to
been
say this real
taunting
quick.
us with this.
Big Texas howdy from Aalborg.
Texas howdy.
Yeah.
Okay, would you move your computer a little bit?
Sorry,
Skilda.
move my computer.
Oh
Yes,
In what way?
just a little bit.
What do we have?
Well, I just want you to. I just want to have
Skiing?
space for it.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
Okay.
said
Look
skiing.
at this.
So-
all of Denmark is Tistel.
All
Aw.
over the place. Tistel, yeah.
So to get in the Christmas
Western
spirit,
Newland.
I have
What do you
a
have?
surprise
Oh.
for both of you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have a surprise
Oh,
for you,
Oh,
and I have a surprise
Sten
for you.
I have nothing for nobody.
Ali is trying to come up on the table.
Oh, well, I have something for him then. If that's
Him.
Him.
Her.
What are
You're misgendering my cat.
Well,
misgendering my cat?
I'm just.
I wrapped it
Moose.
for you.
I see there.
Can we open it? Are we
Here's
allowed
Olive.
to
No,
open?
you actually can't open it. Yeah, of course. That's why I gave it
Okay.
to you.
There's
Okay.
Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie's
well,
here.
I don't know. Sometimes you're weird about us opening things.
Yours has tape. Sorry.
Mine has.
Sorry.
Mine's wrapped in wrap.
Maya judges. You don't know how much I get judged for using tape because Miss Maya wraps things without tape.
This
So-
is Copenhagen shot glasses.
Oh,
Very nice.
what do I get?
Now I
Do
feel
have
like
postcards.
I
What
feel
do
like we need
have?
to get one of the.
Oh, somebody's from Arkansas. Wow.
Oh wow, Arkansas.
What do I have? Oh my god. It's
It's a
hard
wooden-
to see. It's
it is a-
like a little wooden pig.
Yeah, it is a wooden. I hope you can see it. It is a
Hold
wooden.
on, maybe we can
Okay.
switch to this camera.
Yeah. Can
Is
you
it
get
working? Can we
give it
Yeah.
a
wait?
moment.
Oh,
Wait,
This is
yeah,
lagging
just
behind.
wait, yeah,
but
that's. We'll get there. We'll
Wait,
get there.
wait,
oh,
wait.
oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
the camera went to sleep. I'm coming
no.
back to the
Okay,
other
okay,
camera.
okay.
Oh no, it's a nightmare.
Okay, but it is a wooden little
Yeah,
pig
it's like
thing.
a pig
Oh,
thing.
Ollie's
oh
here.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Aw.
Oh look, she loves it.
Hi, Ollie.
She
She loves it.
loves it.
It's her.
Okay.
It's she thinks it's her
it's
cat.
awake again.
Okay.
I've awakened it.
So-
And
oh,
it's probably
Ollie-
not. There you go.
it's that's so
Sorry,
cute.
I have to block.
Ollie's rear.
Yeah, Ollie is. Oh, there. Ollie's gone.
Here it is. So
There you
yeah,
go.
and then he got here. You can show the camera. You're a little
Gosh,
bit
it's so
closer,
cute.
maybe.
Well, I just
so they can
switched
see
it
the.
back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
But they're little. It's a little Copenhagen shot glass with little places from Copenhagen on it. I thought you'd appreciate that.
yeah, I do appreciate
We can
it.
test them out.
I
That's
feel
so
like I
cute.
should now.
We
Perfect
can.
for snobs.
I mean,
Can I find something?
I mean,
there's-
I know it's not the right thing.
There's
for
snops over
but-
there.
I don't know if I want shops. Let me go investigate real quick what we have going on.
Oh, we got Yule
I'll be
shots.
back.
Yeah, that's well.
Okay, let me see what
Yeah.
we got.
Okay. While she's gone, it's so great that people are from all over the place. It's
Yes,
super
my gosh,
exciting.
I love this.
And thank you so far for all the holiday wishes.
Ah,
We're very excited about having a few days off.
Glostrup. Very nice.
Let me get my
From
computer back.
Kongslundbu.
Oh yeah, Lungbu. Oh yeah. Kongslungbu. Love.
Love
Love the Lungbu.
Kongslundbu.
Of
You will
course we like
definitely
Gluk.
see us at Tuna.
Yes.
I think. Do we have our tickets?
South
already?
Carolina. No. South Carolina.
South Carolina. Wow.
South Carolina.
Do you like glue?
Biscuits?
Is-
Okay, we got to go backwards here.
Okay,
hold on.
wait,
Supple-
hold on.
There's
Hold
a
on,
couple
sorry.
things.
I miss brisket.
Let's
I
go.
can-
Let's go back. Western Uland, Stenlusa,
No.
just north of Aarhus, Broncho, Choi,
Bonchoy.
Arkansas. Fast. Love that Arkansas.
Brunshøj. Brunshøj, I
Skule?
think is how you
Yeah.
say that.
And yes, we have had a smoked cheese.
Yes, we
Roost.
did.
It was on. It was when we were in Cinnabore.
Yes.
And that was a video that's probably 2 years ago now. And what do we have here? Also, people.
Ballarat.
Yes.
Merry Christmas from Sailing. Oh,
hey,
wow.
Just wanted that your Christmas calendar is great. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. It's been fun to talk about the things that we really like about Denmark.
Yeah.
Tuna Festival, yes, so exciting. Brisket is around here. I promise you, he's gone nowhere.
No, he's still
Still
he's
here.
just very shy.
Bastrup
Cute
Konsum.
cat Ollie,
And yes, we love Gluk.
Miss Brisket.
Glug.
No, you don't.
So much glue.
Aarhus, Ballerup, Selling. Hey guys. Hey.
I have some
Yo.
alcohol.
Udense.
Okay. Which part of Chicago are you
We're not
from?
originally. Oh, Virum.
Oh, Virum.
We're not originally
Nice.
from Chicago, but we lived in Brookfield.
Basically straight west,
Yeah,
12
yeah,
miles.
Exactly. Okay, I have.
I'm gonna assume these were clean enough.
Hold on.
I'm sure it's fine.
The alcohol will.
Look, I have a Christmas gift for
There
everyone.
you
Here's
go.
proof.
Here's
Ew.
brisket.
This is why we don't bring brisket.
I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna switch to the.
It's terrifying.
Maybe can you see him well on this camera? Maybe.
I don't
so
know.
scared.
I feel like we've revealed the family secret already that I don't like brisket.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
here's
I don't think it's
brisket.
a secret to
Hey,
anyone. I
buddy.
don't
It's
like
just a
him.
mess.
Brisket, buddy.
Yes. So he is still alive and terrified every moment of his life.
Hey, Bill.
Ollie's sitting over there. She's being good, mostly.
Hey, Bill.
Raybill. Oh, I love Raybill.
I have some. I
Okay,
have some
so what do you have? Hey, let's get this figured out here.
Okay,
We're
so
already
I
9 minutes in.
do have the Christmas
There's
shots,
not
but
much
there's
of that
not
left.
much left. So I was gonna see how much we can do. Maybe one person can do that, and
Yeah.
then are we allowed to show this on the camera?
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know because
mean-
it's alcohol.
I mean, how many times have we drank alcohol? On
Which,
enough, fair
Dad
enough.
has whole episodes
Well, I don't
dedicated
know.
I mean,
to
and,
drinking
like every
alcohol.
shot on the couch, like I feel like half the shot is all over
Yeah, okay,
alcohol.
true. I don't know. But if we can't have or like if not 2 people can't have that one, I also have this sour apple one,
Okay.
which is gonna give me like flashbacks to my 20th birthday.
I would
Oh my
like this
gosh.
one.
It's fine.
What is the small? It's sour apple. Ugh.
Yeah, this one is gonna give me like flashbacks to my
No.
20th birthday, but it's fine.
I do like that peppermint smell from this thing. I'm gonna have this one. If
Hopefully
that's
we
okay.
can have 2. Maybe.
Well, there might be
Maybe.
a little bit in there.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Yep.
fine taking a little shot if I have to.
All right, this is exciting.
So do you-
This was not part of the preparation of
No.
this. This is. I didn't know about these shot glasses.
Okay.
Uh,
I have a
Skull.
little one. so-
skull.
Cheers.
I have wine. So
Skull.
I'll just skull.
Good news. The
Very
glasses
nice.
work.
Yeah. Ooh, it's all warm inside.
It's confirmed that they
Integration at
function.
its best. Yes, it is.
That was
Somebody
good.
says I've been trying to find out what Kraulenisse is in English,
I don't know.
but we
I
don't
don't
have
know.
any. Now I want to know what Kraulenisse even is in Danish.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm glad people like. I've been thinking
Are
about.
you old enough to drink?
Oh, mine's 20.
Everyone's
20,
old
Yeah.
enough to
so-
drink.
Can you crawl?
Not in
You're good to go.
America. Yeah, true. Can you breathe? All right, great.
I've been thinking about this calendar thing and doing different ones every year. It's
Yeah,
been
it's fun. It's fun.
And it was fun to sit down and come up with a list of things
yeah.
and then to do all the little videos. And it's like a slightly different way of editing and putting things together that's kind of fun. And so maybe every year we'll do something slightly different. This year is our favorite things about Denmark. Maybe next year will be like snacks from America or something. I don't know. We'll do different things.
Yeah. Oh, someone said. Oh,
feel like it should be Danish stuff,
Kraulenisse.
though.
That's like
Yeah,
like
what is Kraulenisse?
Kraulenisse.
Kraulenisse?
Nisa.
That's like
Oh,
it's like attic,
Kraulenisse. Okay,
like
yeah.
attic elves.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We don't have any.
We have no elf
I mean,
things.
no, we don't have any elf things.
No, we don't really do that.
No,
So
I
No,
guess
we
we,
got a
should
gnome
take
up
that
there,
on.
but-
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really got onto the Nisa thing. Although, I mean, I guess I
No.
do on
we
my.
don't have a Nisadra.
No,
Why don't we have a Nisadra, guys?
no, we don't have any. Although I should, with as much as I love miniatures,
Yeah,
you
you
would
should
think
make a
I have a
Nisadra.
Nisada.
But we do not have one.
No,
Someone
we
said,
don't.
when are we singing
I
next?
know. Somebody said
We
that.
need to sing.
We do need to sing again.
The thing is that I like that Tyler Childers song, but I just feel like there are some like political and social reasons that I don't want to sing that song.
Yeah, but there's,
No.
I mean, there's more than one song in the world.
I know. I mean, we could sing another Andrew Combs song.
We could maybe. Or
I like that one where he's stalking the girl. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, that's
He's
probably
stalking the girl. That
Where he
sounds
goes,
like a great song. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Laura Lee or
No.
why they are drunk? You're asking. We're not
we
drunk.
drunk?
We're definitely not
I
drunk.
mean, this is a soda, and that the one little shot. It's all I've had. Definitely not drunk.
If this is drunk, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Foo.
Then
These
what
are not obligatory, so that's good to know.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Jakob, for pointing out that Josh is not filled with a Christmas spirit today.
exactly
This cat
Scrooge.
is like
Scrooge.
everywhere.
Well, that's what she does.
Oh, he said, when are they drunk?
Oh, what are
okay.
they?
That
I
we
was-
can that
when?
we can
I
do.
was gonna
That-
say.
Listen,
boy.
that we can do. We can solve that problem very quickly.
Yeah.
Like when I look at my phone and I see where you're at, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning.
All right, you know what? We
Oh,
don't
I
need
think
to.
what
We
happened
don't need
is.
to bring
hold
that
on.
up.
I think they said, "When will they sing again?"
Oh, when
When they're drunk was the
yeah,
answer.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
see.
well, that might also be true.
When
with
they are
Gluck.
drunk?
We were not drunk then either.
No,
though.
No.
That was
No,
just
that's
fun.
I mean,
We did used to sing a lot together. I feel like we don't sing very much.
I like
I'm
singing
into-
with you.
I'm into. Oh, I like singing with you, and it's just a nice thing to have.
Yeah, I
that's
think it's
always out
nice.
into the world.
Exactly.
We can.
A nice
I go back
little-
and look at it every so. I was at. So
Yeah, me too,
When I was in
actually.
Paris at work,
Yeah.
I showed it to somebody at work. We was
Aw,
like
what'd
sitting
they
in the meeting
say?
room, like
Aw,
waiting,
that's
and
so
she
sweet.
almost started crying.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
really?
nice.
She was
Oh my
like,
God.
she said, "This is the most wholesome thing I've
Aw.
seen."
Last
Did she say your daughter's so beautiful and her voice is so amazing?
Yeah, that's exactly what she did not say.
Okay, right.
Martin says,
I do like singing with you, and we do need to find a good song.
Yeah.
But there's a song that I do want to sing, but it's kind of depressing, so I don't know if anyone wants to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But it's a good
geez.
song. It's
I
by
feel
Phoebe
like a lot of the
Bridgers.
songs you like are depressing.
No,
That is true.
Ollie, stop it.
I think we can.
I'm sorry, she's clawing
We'll find
the-
something.
Yeah, we
leather
went.
furniture.
I'm really into this 49 Winchester band that's coming to Vega in
Oh
May.
yeah.
Oh,
That's my new favorite band.
okay. I have something interesting. Someone
let's
asked
do
if
it.
we've ever been to Solvang. We have never been to Solvang. But
No.
I recently, when I was at work, I had a customer, and I said I had like mentioned I was from the U.S. or I don't know if they asked. I don't remember. But they were like, "Oh, I have family in the U.S." and I was like, "Oh, where?" They were like, "Solvang." I was like, "What?"
Oh wow.
That's such a
That's
funny
very
place
specific,
to have
yeah.
family if you're Danish. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even I don't know. I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's
didn't
like
even know-
it's like such a caricature that you
Yeah, exactly. I
wouldn't
didn't
think
even
that
know, like-
actual Danes would live there.
Yeah,
but that is
exactly.
why it exists. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's
I just feel like
because
that's so
Danes live
funny.
there.
I mean, that's like German people living in like that fake Germantown in Michigan. Like, wouldn't that be kind of
Frankenmuth or
funny?
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's
No.
funny.
Martin said, "Play Last Christmas." I got I went so long without getting whammed, and then I finally
I
got
think-
whammed last week.
I know we did when we went. We were in Tivoli. You and I had dinner.
Christmas
What were we doing at Tivoli? You and I had gasoline grill for dinner at
Yeah, we
Tivoli.
did.
Why were we there?
Why were we there?
Didn't
I
you
actually don't
Didn't
remember.
you record something like you needed to do?
No,
Why
we
did
were.
we go-
But we went.
Did we just go?
Maybe we just went.
Because I met you there, and
No,
I
we weren't
don't.
recording
I don't know
anything.
why.
Let
you-
me-
Maybe there was one night that you and I. I think there was one night that you were gone, and I think or something, and we just went
Yeah,
downtown.
I think we just went.
Just
yeah.
to, like, have
I
dinner
was-
downtown
You know what
together
it
or something.
was? It was when I was on my way back from the Netherlands.
Oh, and then we got
and
to
then I met you there.
And I think
Yeah.
we
yeah,
were
we
gonna
got you
do
at the train station.
yeah, and I think we were gonna do like something else, but we decided to go to Tivoli.
No.
That's what I remember. I don't think we were doing. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I don't think we were doing anything.
No,
specific.
specific. We just like let's go downtown and hang out because I
Yeah.
didn't go down. I haven't gone downtown a ton lately, and I was
No.
like,
Yeah.
let's.
Oh my god, I'm not even joking.
Yeah. So, but anyway, the point was that was when I heard the Wham thing that night.
Yes.
Yeah, you got whammed.
I have literally. Sorry, I'm just making sure always being good. I literally have been to school like every single day this week. Just doing nothing. It is my favorite thing to do, and I know we talked about this on the live, but I'm so serious. It's my favorite thing to do. Yesterday, my school had like a Christmas celebration, and some of my like girlfriends had like a little Christmas lunch together, and I was like, okay, no offense, but I really like on this first day of the break, I just want to be by myself. So I like went to school, and I just stopped at different places and sat on my computer. I went to Laukehusel twice. Also, because I met with a friend. I went to Joe and the Juice. I went into
I'm
some
surprised you went Joe and the
stores.
Juice.
Yeah, I don't normally go into Joe and the Juice, but I also really had to go to
It's
the bathroom.
so loud in there.
Yeah, it is. It's
I
like
don't like it. Yeah, it's like a club.
But I really had to go to the bathroom, so I also needed to do
I
that.
think that basically
A price to pay.
the shirtless Abercrombie and Finch models then.
Yeah, that's
graduate
like
to
what
work
Joe
at
and the Juice is now. And I had
When they're-
noise canceling headphones, and I remember when I took them, it was like when I took them off, it was crazy. I was like, oh my god.
Well,
But I liked it. So
yeah,
that's
I haven't. I just haven't been downtown a ton.
no. And we went downtown today, me and Vilas.
Oh yeah,
Getting some
I
Christmas
did not.
gifts.
I mean, I was at work. I went to the office Monday and Wednesday, and we had dinner downtown yesterday.
No.
But it was not like, hanging out downtown really.
And you
Yeah.
came
Work.
to my office this morning.
I did come to
for
your
a little
office this
bit, for
morning
like half a second.
No, I was there for like 2 hours.
No,
Maybe
you
not.
weren't.
I was maybe there for
There's
like an
no
hour and a
way you
half.
were there for 2 hours. You were there for like an hour at best.
Yeah, okay. I just got really tired. I went to do something productive, and then I was like,
no.
no. So then I went to Vilas'
No.
house and stole his bed.
So somebody they said, is holiday stress different in Denmark? I don't know what holiday stress meaning just the stress
Like
of buying
gifts or
gifts and
something?
stuff.
Yeah. Or like school, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like with school, it's kind of the same. Teachers are just trying to like cram things in before break, you know?
I would.
And then,
yeah.
I mean, obviously my experience is different than your experience because I
Yeah.
work like part-time, but work is so crazy right now. I am
Are
crying.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. You've started your new fiscal year, but I'm in Q4, and if anybody works in sales, it's nightmare time.
Yeah, my
I
work
work-
has been super stressful. I still have stuff to do tonight when this finishes.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
I have things
I
to be
work-
done
I need to
tomorrow.
put some slides together because
Yeah, I'm not-
tomorrow is my last
when
day.
we
in the
wrap this up at
office.
9, I'll take down and work for another hour. But
I mean, since I work in retail, there's just like so much going on. Literally, these 2 gifts took me probably like maybe 45 minutes to wrap because I kept having to like stop to like help other customers.
Yeah.
You were not my first priority. Sorry.
yeah, I
feel
but from
like
a gift giving standpoint, I felt like I felt like when you were little, that was more stressful.
For you?
Yeah, because we wanted to make sure we had like enough. You never know, like, do we have enough gifts? Do we have the right gifts? Is this kiddo going to be happy? You know?
No.
But
Yeah, but I feel like we never did. I don't feel like we did super big Christmases.
No, but I feel like I'm also really good about making lists. Like, I feel like I always make
At this
really
age, yes, you are.
I feel like I always make a really good list that gives a lot of different varieties, from like expensive things to like cheap things to like really little things. I feel like I have really good variety in my list.
But I think but we did have to have a discussion. Like, do you have a big Christmas or an expensive Christmas?
Yeah, so like a big Christmas with a lot of like cheaper
gifts
or a smaller Christmas with like expensive things.
Yeah. And so we had to have that discussion this year because I think I like looked at your list and had a quiet heart attack.
No. But to be fair, also that list that I sent you is like,
it's everything.
A list for
I get
myself.
It. I get
also
it.
That you were like, what do you want? I was like, I don't know, but I have this list that I use for myself, so you can just look at it.
No.
So people giving gifts, I would say that one difference. So we talk about differences with work. My current job. So my first jobs I had here, there was like this website that we logged into and picked the gift, and technically we got a gift, but it wasn't like,
which we do still use to this day.
But it wasn't like somebody's like, I thought of you, Josh. It was like everybody follow this link and click the gift you want, and then pick it up in 2 weeks when they arrive.
The same set of Royal Copenhagen bowls that I'm pretty sure like 50% of the Danish population has.
But there was none of that ever in the U.S.
No.
And another big difference
in
is
the U.S.
that
they'd be like, here's a candy
there's
bar
always Christmas parties here to some degree,
well,
which is not common in the U.S.
Yeah,
either.
we're actually not having a Christmas party. We always have a New Year's party.
Oh, that's right.
We will have our New Year's party.
Well, I guess you're too busy at Christmas. So
another thing,
I don't have time to do that.
So technically, most places, the 24th of December is not a holiday, or it's a half day. So when I worked, I think most jobs in the U.S. we'd have a half day on the 24th. So we still had to go to work in the morning. On the 24th.
Exactly.
Like
you're
and
still
then you'd have
working.
a half day the 24th, then you'd have the 25th off, and then you're back to work on the 26th.
Yeah.
So it's not like the holidays super big from a work perspective. But we always traveled places. So actually, I have some pictures from this. So I was going to pick one of our trips because I always, but a lot of times we would go places.
I'd say the majority of the time,
we'd always go somewhere at New Year's, but sometimes we'd also include Christmas because you get so little holiday time in the U.S.
Are you talking about our trips?
Yeah, you'd have to take advantage of having days off, like government holidays, to combine with your vacation day to have like a good week and a half or something. And so 9 years ago, we went. I'm going to show pictures from a trip.
Okay.
So we went.
Oh my God, is it the infamous?
I don't know
trip?
what that means.
I don't know. 9 years ago would have been.
So we used to. So what I often happen is I have a lot of airline miles, and I would usually get Miranda and Maya's ticket with miles.
I think I know what.
And then when I would come by later and buy my ticket, it was usually cheaper to be in a different plane. So I was sometimes not on the same plane as them.
Yes, I know what this is going to be.
I know what story this is.
So this year we decide we're going to go to Malaga.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
And to Spain. And we went for Christmas. So I flew there and I got there. And then they made it to Lisbon and didn't catch the flight from Lisbon to Malaga. And so I was in this we
got delayed in London.
We had this we had this resorty place that we were staying, and we had this Christmas tree that we packed, which is actually
it's back
right there.
there.
I don't know
you
if
can't see
I don't
it.
know
I'm
if you
in
can
the
see
way.
it. Oh well, yeah. Maybe if you bend down, you can see it. So this is our we have this
Put your
pop-up
head, you can
tinsel
see it.
tree.
Yeah.
We've taken that.
You can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it packs flat. And so that was our Christmas tree on these trips that we would go. I would always pack the tinsel tree with us, even if it was, I think, New Year's trips. I'd take it with us.
Yeah, because it's fun.
Yeah. And so I got there, and what happened is there's only one flight from Lisbon to Malaga each day. And so I was at the airport waiting, and then they didn't come. So I went to the resort, which is like 45 minutes away, and then I had to be back 24 hours to pick them up. And I set this tree up.
Are you sure that was 9 years ago? Wasn't that more than that?
It was. I was looking at the pictures when I downloaded them. So here's some pictures from the trip.
I mean, yeah, you would have been 11.
This is you when we went ice skating, and you
okay.
like instantly made friends with all those people
Oh
when
my
we were ice
gosh,
skating.
all those girls.
Yeah. They were like, "Do you know what One Direction is?"
Oh, no.
Okay.
And then that might have been in Sevilla because we went to the Alhambra. We went to Sevilla
Oh,
and
I
spent a
love the
night in Sevilla.
Alhambra.
We went to Gibraltar, Ronda, Malaga. This was one of the first nights, I think, close to where our place was.
Yeah.
And it was such a fun trip.
Yeah. And I also remember earlier that year, so this was at Christmas, like spring that year, you and I had gone to Lisbon
Yes.
and for our daddy-daughter trip. And so me and mom were in Lisbon in
Yeah.
the same like area that we had stayed at, and we had nothing to do. They gave us a hotel. So we had nothing to do. It was only like 7:00 or something. So
Yeah.
I was like, good news for you.
I've
I
been
know
here
this
before.
So I gave her a tour because I had been in this exact place just a
Yeah.
few months before, and I remembered everything still. So I was like taking her around, showing her
And
places
you-
that you and I had been.
You even said
I literally said
on
like,
the plane when we were waiting, like on the tarmac, she was like, "Wouldn't it be nice if we had a mommy daughter trip sometime?" And then we got stuck
Yeah,
in
and then
Lisbon that
immediately-
night.
yeah,
Yeah. So that was a fun Christmas, and that I think it's interesting to say because in the U.S. we would typically travel either including Christmas or at least New Year's.
Yeah.
So part of the stress
Yeah.
we had was also preparing for
Going
an
away.
international trip.
yeah. But that's also
So-
kind of better. I feel like now because I feel like I've been asked like, "Oh, you're not seeing your family for Christmas, aren't you sad?" I'm like, I never did. So
Yeah.
it doesn't feel
So
new.
I know we were in Costa Rica once on Christmas Day.
Yes, I
and
remember that. I had
of course,
lice.
this trip to Spain. I know one time we were in Malta on Christmas.
Yes,
We were in Split.
We were in Pula.
Pula, that's where it was.
We
Pula.
flew to Venice and drove to Pula.
Latvia.
No, Latvia was New Year's.
That was yeah. Okay.
That was
Yeah.
New Year's.
Yeah, that's right.
But we did New Year's trips to like Turkey, Tunisia.
Christmas, Florida. Didn't we spend Christmas in Florida?
We did
once?
maybe spend a Christmas
Yeah.
in Florida once.
Wasn't
and,
that the time your
Yeah.
What?
your parents were gonna come?
Oh,
Though they showed up at the end. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
my
yeah.
mom. Oh, that
Yeah.
was a nightmare.
That was-
That's a story
Moving
for
on,
another
moving on,
day.
moving on,
Another
moving
story.
on.
Oh no!
Answering a few questions, by the way.
Did Maya
Change the
get my
subject.
license?
Maya does not have a driver's license yet.
No. I get driven around by my friend who lives right next to us.
Our American
Driven.
friends and family are always interested in what it's like in Denmark. We don't see them all that frequently. Obviously, my parents were here, so
No.
they had an amazing time and really enjoyed it here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, they can come back. If you
Ooh.
saw the video where we talked about my mom, she's doing better. So
She is,
hopefully,
yeah.
hopefully she won't need as much assistance
Talked to her
when they
just
come
the other
back.
day.
Yeah.
Someone asked if I'm allowed to drive it. So I don't have a license, but I am curious. If I had a license, would I be allowed to drive the new car?
Oh,
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, that will, when we finally get around to turning in the other car, which will happen soon,
Yeah.
then that's the only car we'd have. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
I don't
It's,
think it, I mean, I
okay.
guess if you had to
like-
drive somewhere, that would be the only car we would have.
If I had to, as if like if my arm was falling off, you'd be like, I guess you can take.
No, well, I mean, it's like
Vilas was just in a car crash. I have to rush to the hospital.
Oh.
well,
and
we would
get
go
him-
too.
Okay.
No, it's not about why would not, it's not about not letting her drive the car. It's just like there would be 3 people with 1 car. So we'll have to be even more mindful of when people are using
Yeah,
it because there'd
yeah.
be 3 people. And so that's when I say if you have to, because sometimes somebody might have to take a train because somebody might need the car for something else.
Well, you should take the train more than you do.
Yeah, well,
Just saying. Better for the environment. But
It's good exercise.
they should make it cheaper to take the train anyway. So
just say no. It's not no. First of all, this is all theoretical. She's not even made a single effort to get her driver's
No,
license,
I'm
so
too
it's,
scared.
it doesn't matter.
She doesn't want to.
I'm too
It's
scared.
not. It's believe me,
And
guys.
by
It's
the-
not us.
By
no,
the time,
no. I have the money. I have the money now, and it's just sitting in my savings account because I'm just too scared to do it. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm just scared.
We don't want to
But
pressure her. So
It is like kind of motivating me because now we have the electric car and it's automatic. So that's slightly motivating me, but just the process of even having, I'm still going to take,
You just like it because it's got the party lights.
but if I would take a license, it would be a manual license, obviously. But I don't even have like the brain power to figure out how to learn that. Like people say it's easy. I know it's not going to be easy. Like for me, I don't want to do it.
I will say this: the cars are very expensive.
Yeah.
Something to keep in mind. But I think by the time she gets a license, we will probably have a second car.
Oh, that would be nice.
Because I think it's important for her to learn how to drive a stick shift, which this is not a manual, it's electric. So it'd be good to have one that she can learn and practice on. And I think if we have 3 drivers, we'll need a second car.
Yeah, probably.
So
but I honestly really don't think, I genuinely don't think I'm going to get a license until I have kids or something. Because I don't like, it's nice to have the money there if I, for some reason, change my mind. But I don't think I need it right now. I don't know what I would use it for. I mean, everything I do, other than going to school right now, and I'm finishing in 6 months, everything I do is in the city. It's not like I'm going to drive there.
Yeah. I agree. Somebody said make sure to learn with a stick. I actually agree with that.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I really
it would
think
be so
you should learn how to drive a manual.
it would be, even though our car is automatic now, it would be just so stupid to choose an automatic license, because then that's the only car you can drive.
Yeah,
and when I actually get a car, then I would have to pay extra to get an automatic car. So that would be kind of stupid. So.
And then somebody said it's not expensive to get a driver's license in America. I feel like
well, it depends on where you are, I guess.
It's never going to be as expensive as this, though.
No.
I mean, so when I got mine, there's certain book learning that you do, and that's included in school. That was a class in school.
Yeah. Jealous.
And then the actual behind the wheel test driving. That was I feel like that was $300-$400.
Yeah.
And it's the minimum amount that you need to get it.
Yeah.
And then it's where I grew up at that time, the parents were expected to teach a lot too. So you get a learner's permit and then your parents go out with you. So you get some testing and practice with them. Then you do the minimum amount of behind the wheel required to get the license. And then you take the test, and that actual test and physically getting the license is not even, I don't think it's that much. So it's definitely a lot more expensive here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you were required to take classes, and I did not have to. That was not
you didn't
required.
have to take behind the wheel stuff?
No.
Well, you're also from Tennessee, so.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what, it's so different from state to state. He had to take.
She's going to be lucky if this truck can run anyway. I mean, she ain't going to get the very far.
Was the thing.
I know what a car is.
When I was learning how to drive, we were not required by the state of Tennessee to take driving lessons with another person.
Oh, okay.
And we also were not required to learn how to parallel park. We had to back into a parking space. So when I moved to cities, I'm still not good at parallel parking at this point.
Well,
I just never learned how.
I don't think we did that in the test. By the way, somebody said something,
someone said you could get your American
license
you can. Converted. You can still do that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
But
that's what we did.
Well, the problem is for me, I guess, is that you need to have had it for 5 years or something before you can convert it to a Danish. You have to have had experience. So I couldn't go to the U.S. in the summer, take the test.
Well, you don't even have an
back.
address.
Yeah, also that. That doesn't really help. So.
Yeah, it is. It's weird. In some cases, it's not allowed. I think if you wait too long, then you definitely have to take the exam. But yeah, we were able to just switch it out. But I feel like there was a time period when they didn't allow you to do that. There was a time.
So the Zilks, which
Zilks?
I really wonder what that means. But I'm not going to disclose anything else about driving because I'm planning to do a video about the differences between driving in America and Denmark, and I don't want to give it away.
No,
he doesn't want to give away.
I've been super happy about the performance of the house video, so I think this would be a fun video to do.
I thought of something I should have sent you, but maybe not. Can I? It's off topic.
Okay.
It's just because I recently ordered.
that was a journey.
My Studenterhue.
Yeah.
And we got a 3D model of the hat that we designed. But I should have sent you the pictures. But maybe it's good so that when I actually physically get it. Because when I physically get it, I really want to do a Studenterhue tour for the channel.
A tour of a hat.
Oh, like a tour of your hat.
Because it's custom. I customized every piece of it.
You make it. Okay.
No, and you know what? It could be very helpful for students who are going to graduate soon, so they can see the process, see what it looks like.
Yeah.
And you guys can see what I wrote in my skugge.
Someone said, really looking forward to hearing Josh and Maya singing a song in Danish.
Well.
You're going to be waiting a really long time.
I hope you're prepared.
I would be willing to sing a song in Danish if you were just playing. I can sing in Danish.
I can play the guitar in Danish.
Yeah, I can sing in Danish. I don't know if there's any Danish songs I would sing though.
Okay.
Anyway,
You're gonna get us copyrighted.
Oh, sorry. It was too real.
Yeah, New Year's in Europe is far more intense than it is in
Holy
anything
cow!
in
You
Chicago or
guys are
anything.
crazy town.
I would
About
say
New
when
Year's.
when the Chicago Cubs won the World Series, that was
that
like
was pretty
New
intense.
Year's here.
Yeah.
But New Year's is it's not a big deal. And also, I think it's probably been once in the last 15 years we've ever even been. I don't know if we've ever been to New Year's in Chicago. I feel like we've always traveled.
We were always gone.
And once in the U.S., we went to your brother's once in California.
And then we just watched it on TV.
But I don't think we've been. I don't know if we ever did New Year's in Chicago.
No, I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did either.
Somebody wants to know. Please all speak Danish for 3 minutes. Again.
Are you want silence?
I mean,
Maya and
I
I could have a
No,
conversation.
I don't want to
although it would be 3 minutes of Maya berating me for my Danish because.
Okay. I feel like we're getting very into just question answer time.
Sorry.
I only like baseball, and I barely even watch that anymore because it's on in the middle of the night.
You don't only like baseball.
It says he said U.S. sports, and that's really all I care about.
Baseball.
How many countries have I been to?
Oh, Lord.
I have a list in my phone.
I have a list, and I also know the number is 70. I've been to 70 countries.
Would you like to see my list? Hold on.
Just this year alone, I was thinking about this because of work.
Mm.
I've been to basically a lot of like England, Norway, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy.
Hitting them all.
Switzerland.
I have
America.
I have 50 on my list.
50.
No,
yeah.
you've been more to 50.
I think you've been more than 50. You've probably
been like 65
late
or
50s.
something.
No, not 65, but late
No?
50s. Because there's only one place. I don't know if there's any country. Northern Ireland's the only place you've been to that I've not been to.
Yeah, I guess I haven't. Have I? I don't know if I've added that to my list. Oh no, I have added that to my list. What is this
I don't. I like the Washington Nationals.
Yes.
So I'm reading all these things.
I'm looking at my list of countries.
I'm trying to make this pig.
Middle East.
Merry Christmas from Chicago.
Oh, that's
From
nice.
We're having
Chicago?
similar
Oh,
weather
my
to them. Oh,
goodness.
wow, Chicago.
Oh,
Exciting.
No snow. Oh, have you been to the Daily Plaza Christmas market? Because I really missed that. I'll be honest. The big Christmas market that was at Daily Plaza.
Ooh, Maya.
What's
Someone
that?
said, Maya, if you have to live in Denmark but not Copenhagen, which city would you pick?
Ooh.
I mean, I feel like this is such a basic answer, but I would probably just pick Aarhus because I really like Aarhus.
Oh, yeah, Aarhus is fun.
I mean, I could never convince Vilas to move there. He's too much of a Copenhagener. And I mean, I'm really getting into the Copenhagen culture too. But Aarhus is just so beautiful. Like that little canal
enjoy
area by that
Aarhus.
old barbecue place is so cute. And I love Aarhus. I would go there all the time if I could.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya, for showing me the right way in Copenhagen when I was on a trip to the big city.
Oh.
Oh, is that a customer that I had?
Did you meet Maya, I guess?
I
Perhaps.
guess so.
Perhaps.
Probably.
Yes, still crowded now in Naperville and at Wrigley. They're far from one another.
Yeah, that's probably a customer that I had. That's funny. Well, of course, always.
Make fun of Americans for not knowing football, but I know absolutely nothing about baseball and American football. So perhaps.
Well, I mean, I don't know
Keep
anything about like
maybe.
cricket, so I
Yeah.
feel like it's fair.
Sure. And we know a lot about football.
Yeah, the real football.
We've been
true.
to
The
a
one
lot
that
of
you
football
play with your
matches.
Yeah, I
feet.
don't know anything about American football, to be honest.
Yeah, no. Well, I take it back. I mean, I was in marching band for a million years, so I know about American football.
I don't know
'Cause
anything.
I used to go to the
I know about it, but I mean,
games all the
I had a
time,
very
but-
brief phase in college where I like on Sundays would watch it all day because I had nothing to do,
Oh, can we show
and I
the-
lived in Tennessee, and it's a big.
And you live in
football
Tennessee. I mean, I feel like that's just a general public
Yeah,
requirement.
so I watched a lot of NFL.
we watched
and we
the
got the Titans
we watched the
and stuff.
Music City Miracle.
Can we show the very Christmassy photos of Ollie?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this needs to be presented.
Yeah. So maybe we can show
The video.
The video first.
the video.
Yeah. Is
This
there going to
cat-
be sound
Excuse
on it?
me.
This cat has been. I
What are
love
you doing
Ollie.
in my tree? Hello,
But
ma'am.
look at this.
Ollie.
She is
Get
in
out of
my
there.
tree,
Get.
just like in it.
What are you
She's not
doing?
even like she's like gone. This is
No, she's
halfway
straight up
up
inside
the
it.
tree.
Yeah.
Hey, Licky, I love you.
This is not even down at the base.
I don't
this
know
is
how
Excuse
her,
me.
this is at like eye
fat
level.
What are you
little
doing
body
in my
there.
tree?
Here, it's
Yeah,
just
I
reflex.
clawed her out. I
Gotta-
clawed her out.
This is
today.
her in her Christmas sweater. But I feel like this Christmas sweater is actually a really good way to make her not climb up the tree because when you put it on her, she becomes basically immobile.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she's
she
very
doesn't
She
move
can
confused.
around
only
very much.
sit. So I feel like, yeah, that's her in her. That's just to show you how it looks.
Yeah.
And then there's a photo of her where she kind of looks dead in the
Oh,
Christmas sweater.
I didn't add that photo
You didn't like that one? Oh, okay.
because she was
did
also
look
next to
kinda
a
dead.
pile of like
Tissues.
tissues that
Yeah.
some animal had chewed up.
Yeah.
So I decided
Well,
to.
there is a photo of her that I have where she kind of looks like a corpse in her
Yeah, she
Christmas
does.
sweater. 'cause
She does
she's
look
just,
quite
like,
corpse-like.
laying.
Yeah.
We're all feeling very Christmassy. I feel like I'm getting in the Christmas
You're getting in the
mood.
spirit.
I literally
you?
almost just said Yule.
you know, yeah.
Yule.
Yule.
Glædelig jul. Glædelig
I am-
How would
jul.
you say Christmas mood? Julestemning? Yeah.
Could be. I don't know. It's like it's crazy that it's the 21st. It's just
I
come
know.
so
That
Christmas-
is
fast.
just wrong.
Christmas is
That
in,
is
This last couple weeks have been
unallowed.
so insane.
Unallowed.
Our Christmas is in 4 days.
I can't.
Your Christmas is in 3 days.
I can't keep track of all this.
Yeah.
I can't get the.
I'm actually very happy because I feel like
Oh, hold on. This person said they were in Copenhagen for the first time, was on the street, and met Maya.
oh,
Oh,
At first, two friends. It was searching for a coffee shop.
okay.
There
probably.
you
Yeah.
go. Could be. She was probably, as she just said earlier, she likes to walk around the.
I love to walk around
Sure.
Copenhagen, so that would not surprise me at all.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You'll stim me. That's what you said.
Julestemning.
Julestemning, yeah, okay.
Julestemning.
Perfect. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I feel like it's very efficient having a Danish boyfriend because on the 24th, since we don't really do anything, I celebrate Christmas with his family on the 24th, and then him and his dad come over on the 25th and celebrate Christmas with us, which is very nice. No one has to
That's
miss
nice.
any family
No,
Christmases.
no.
We never have to argue about whose family we're
Yeah.
staying
I mean, I
at.
will say though, when I was growing up, the 24th was also well, we weren't opening gifts, but it was like a dinner and stuff. So
I
there
mean,
was
yeah,
still,
but you were also like 2 more people. We're literally 3 people, so
I'm just saying, it's not like in America people still do something on the 24th. It's not like they
no.
don't do anything.
I mean, it's just that we're literally like a family of 3, so we probably wouldn't even make that
Oh
big of a
wow,
meal.
you didn't even count Ollie.
Well, she's not a human.
Jeez.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
She's not a human.
Yeah, I'm gonna when she's
can't
next
eat
time she's
Christmas
at eye
Eve
level
dinner.
inside the tree, we're gonna have a conversation about that.
She can't
But
eat
she's just
Christmas
staring
Eve
at
dinner.
me.
But yeah, I mean, most American families do have a Christmas Eve dinner, but I would say that's usually that's like a family get together thing, and the 3 of us is the only like family that we have here. I feel like
you
one
make it
Christmas.
sound so sad.
Okay, well, but it's true. One Christmas Eve,
really
we literally
sad.
ate at McDonald's. So
Did we?
I don't
yes,
think
we did.
that's
No,
true.
that's true.
that
It's when we lived in
happen?
Denmark.
I
That's
think
true.
that's a lie.
No. That's true. That was like the first Christmas when we were in Denmark,
In Denmark?
and I remember this
we
because
ate
it
at
was snowing in the
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
In the McDonald's,
Okay,
it was
okay.
snowing. Yeah, you've got a
Okay.
great memory.
All
I
right, it was
remember
not
this so
snowing
well.
I feel like this is-
inside the McDonald's.
There was an ice rink
All
inside
right,
the
all right.
McDonald's,
This has
and there
just
was
gone off the
snow.
deep end now.
and then
Okay.
and then like it was super weird. But these like I think it was it 4 or 5 reindeer? I can't. I feel like 5 reindeer
yeah.
came through the
I don't
middle
know
of
if I timed it
McDonald's.
I don't.
feel
I
like
remember it
something
so
went
well.
wrong
It was
here.
Christmas. Oh my!
I made a mistake somewhere.
I feel like you're missing it. Like
No, think
I was
missed
able
it
to
wrong.
very
I did
easily
it
and
wrong.
quickly use my gift.
Listen, I'm trying to like pay attention to the.
but I mean,
Handball,
what do you,
no.
Well,
Sorry,
what do you
I just had to
guys?
say that.
What do you guys do on the 24th when I'm not here? Anything?
We go to McDonald's and watch it snow inside.
All right. All right. Do you notice how in Denmark we say McDonald's and you say McDonald's? Yes. Okay. Okay. I have so many comments to say about this. So I think this is a travesty that you say
Yeah,
like McDonald's because
They
the
also
Danish
say
like
Dr. Martin.
you've
yeah,
struck
I
a
don't
nerve.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because
makes me uncomfortable.
yeah, because like that seems very official.
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah,
Martens.
Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martins. We just
Dr.
say Doc
Martens.
Martens. Anyway,
Paging Dr. Martin,
yeah, exactly.
aisle 4.
This sounds like a real person. But then
Throwing this thing at myself.
the McDonald's. I feel like we need this camera. I need to speak to the people. Listen.
Speak.
Yeah. The Danish slang word for McDonald's is Mackin. And I remember I was like, Mackin? Where are you getting
Yep,
mac from?
Mackin.
Like mac and cheese? What are you doing? Mackin? And then they're like, yeah, McDonald's. I'm like, no.
No.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Not McDonald's. But then, and I've always had this weird thing. I'm like, the Danish people are just making this up. Like, they're just changing it, whatever. And then we went to Norway, and everything was just Mick, as in like MC. But then, you could get fries, and they were called Mac fries, MAC fries. I was like,
Okay.
oh my god, it's written down. It's official. It's like the Yellowstone of Mac of McDonald's. Like it's officially written now in a McDonald's in Scandinavia. So
Okay.
that's what I had to say about that. But it is McDonald's as someone from the country of its origin. Mick.
Yeah, it's Mick.
McDonald's.
It's McDonald's. It's not Mac.
There's no Mac. No Mac.
No Mac Daddy.
It's not called MC cheese.
Yeah, it's. I understand that it's called the Big Mac. I get that that's confusing.
Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
Mac. MAC. You know.
Yeah, but no, but the sandwich is called a Big Mac.
Yeah.
So I can see
I
where
guess that's
that-
true. Yeah.
So I get that that's not a. But I mean, it is
But that's
spelled.
also spelled
MC It is
MAC.
spelled MAC.
Yeah. It's not spelled Big MC.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a lot to
exactly.
say. I have a lot to say.
This makes me think of if you've ever seen that movie Coming to America, and the dad of the girl has big what is McDonald. I don't remember what the name of the restaurant was, but he had a Big Mick instead of a Big Mac.
Someone said they can't stand that slang. Mackin? Yeah.
Mackin.
Well, that's what people my
Yeah.
age say. Just give it to me, Mackin.
So I would say that it's nice that I don't have to tip, and the price includes the tax.
Big Mick.
But it's not nice that the price and the tax is actually quite high.
Yeah.
So it's not like that saves me money, but it is nice that the price does not cost additional money than what
and
I
I don't have
thought.
to like guess. Okay.
I don't have to do math.
I don't know if we talked about this in a video, but the tipping culture in America has gotten crazy. I literally, I'm not even joking. When we were at the airport, we went to like an Auntie Anne's just so I could get some like pretzels or whatever. And these little mini pretzels that she put in a cup.
They're really good.
They are really good.
They are really good.
And I'm sorry to this lady, but she stood there and she put the little pretzels in a cup, and then I had to pay. And it asked me for a tip.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like,
put
all of
pretzels
these-
in a
You
cup.
literally did
Every
nothing.
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if you know this, but every single machine is, unless you're like at CVS, but
Yeah.
like Starbucks or
Yeah,
McDonald's.
they'll ask you for a tip. I'm like, you're a robot.
Yeah.
What What
any of these
service did
places,
you give
yeah,
me?
it just automatically. I mean,
Asks for
It's
a
it
so
just
tip.
automatically says it. Just like if you go to like a regular restaurant, it automatically asks for it. Now it just you pay with a tap, and it's like, but I'm like, what did you even? I was so angry. So this, oh
Yeah, I
man,
know.
like, you
And
did
I mean,
nothing.
oh wait, no, stop. When I was in Chicago, I was like, we went to this place.
Yes.
So
Was this summer?
I was like, yeah, it was in the summer, and I was still a bit jet lagged, so I wanted
Okay.
coffee. So we went into a Starbucks, and it was also like a really weird, like, I don't know what was up because like it had like no chairs almost. It kind of felt like
Standing Starbucks.
it kind of felt like a weird like
They're like, "Get
hotel
out."
lobby thing.
Yeah. Okay. Get your
That
coffee
was
and go.
yeah, it was strange.
No relaxing.
So then I go in and then it asked me for the tip. And I'm like, all right, I'll give him $1.
Yeah.
This is before I've received any service. So it's asking me for a tip before they've done anything for me. So I
Yeah.
don't even know if it's going to be good
Yeah.
or like a total
Maybe they
joker.
base it off the tip.
So
if you give
then
a good
I'm
tip,
like,
they
I
make it good.
always get the same thing. It's just like a latte.
Yeah.
It's not complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I ask for soy milk. Sometimes I throw in the curveball. But still, it's a latte.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She gave me this cold. And what was funny is she gave it to me, and like before I even touched it, I'm like, "Do you have a sleeve?"
Yeah.
You know, because normally
Was it iced or
it was
it
not iced. It was in a normal cold. It was like in a normal hot
Yeah.
coffee
So
cup.
it was just cold
that was
hot
cold.
coffee.
There was no hot
Okay.
involved. But I got the sleeve because I kind of instinct. I'm like, I'm going to need to
Yeah.
put this in a
Yeah.
sleeve. And I'm like, excuse me, do you have any sleeves? And she was probably like, what are you like?
This
Are you like,
idiot.
do you have some kind of
Who do
like
you think you are?
This joker.
some weird condition that cold
Yeah.
stuff makes your hands warm? What is it?
That's so
And I put the sleeve and I'm like, wait a second, what is the?
What is happening?
It was like I feel like they made an espresso, maybe,
Okay.
and then just poured cold milk in it.
Probably, yeah.
I'm like, what?
Well, that's what
And
you get
then
when you go to the
it
standing
just goes
Starbucks.
all back, and then and like as I'm walking out, I'm like, and I gave her a tip.
Well, I mean, to be
You're,
fair,
like,
you
so
probably
mad
didn't
at
give her a
yourself.
tip. It's probably Starbucks a tip. And you know what? I'm not trying to shame this lady at the Auntie Anne's. I mean, if I had to stand and scoop pretzels into a cup all day, I'd probably want a tip too. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know at what point does service require a tip?
I mean, it's.
It's getting crazy, guys.
We went to one place in Chicago. This is the Danish in me now at this point.
Okay.
We went to this one place for dinner, and it itemized everything. Like it showed
there
you
we
how
go.
much you paid in tax.
I
And,
still think it's wrong.
What did
but
you do before?
I don't know.
and they had, and one of the lines was like health insurance contribution. It was like a weird itemized line
Yeah.
on a receipt at a restaurant
Okay.
about helping with health insurance for the people that work there. I'm like, what is
That's
this?
so sad. That's so American.
How is that? I'm tipping somebody's health insurance. Why can't this just be included in what I'm paying for the food?
I saw this video on TikTok the other day that was like the most American thing I've ever seen. It was like this guy, you know, like how sometimes during halftime shows at football games, they'll do like games with audience members.
Yeah.
It was like two students, and they were literally battling to get like a $20,000 tuition payment. And I was like, oh my God.
Jeez.
This is so American.
These
people
cage
are-
matches for
These
tuition.
people are competing to have their education, which they have the right to, paid for in some way. And I was like, that is really sad.
McDowell's. That's
I
what it
also
was, yeah.
had another thing to say about America and restaurant things.
Yeah.
So here, you just like you pay. Like
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
the card machine in front of you, and you just pay.
Yeah.
And in the U.S.,
Yeah, they take it away.
you give them the card, and then they
That makes me
whatever
so
do it.
uncomfortable now.
But anyway, me and Vilas went to this place. I think it was Andy's. This like
Andy's
frozen
custard.
place, and we ordered whatever. And then the guy was like, "Oh, cash or card?" And I was like, "Card." And then we just stood there for like 5 seconds, and then he just looked at me and was like, "Cash or card?" I was like, "Card." Yeah. And then he was like, "Cash or card?" I'm like, "Okay, what is going on here? Are you okay? Like, I'm getting scared for you. Are you having like a absent seizure? I'm scared." And then I was like, "What do I'm
You're like, what do you
confused."
want from me?
Yeah, I was like, "I'm confused. I'm paying with card." And then he was like, "Oh, well, you have to give it to me." I was like, "Oh, well, why didn't you just say that? I'm just standing there asking me card." But yeah, I was very confused at that because I'm so not used to that. But I guess that also explains why so many customers hand me their credit card at work. I'm like, I don't want that.
You're like, don't give me this.
No offense,
I don't
but-
want that.
Yeah, I'm surprised now. I mean, I can understand like years and years ago, like they didn't have these portable things they could bring to the table,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And they'd be a register somewhere, and
Like
I kind of would understand. But now,
yeah, technology's
it's
so
like,
good. Like,
I'm like, where are you going?
I mean,
Come
I
back.
wouldn't. I mean, they could just. Somebody can go in the back and just write your credit card number down, and it's
Yeah,
like, all right, Amazon purchases $10 a pop. Like, what's the point where it doesn't like flag anything, and it'll just let me keep buying
Yeah.
stuff?
$50.
Yeah, I can't believe that's still a thing. It is super strange.
yeah, that is weird.
At least at the place that asks for a tip, you can tap it and they don't take your card. That's you're paying.
True.
You're paying to do it all yourself
Yeah,
Yeah.
True. Give the tip to
for a
me.
cold coffee. Hey, we hit 204.
What?
Wow.
Really?
How
wow.
exciting.
Hey
Oh.
guys.
Oh,
It's the
wow.
julestemning,
Yeah,
Julestemning.
Could
We
be.
all
That's what
have
it
the
is.
Julestemning.
except for you.
me.
You have no julestemning.
I think we should ask, what is if Yulman could bring you one gift,
if okay.
what would Yulman bring you?
I don't know.
If like, what's your?
Me?
Should we tell the mustache story? I feel like that's a good mustache.
yeah, I mean, we can do
You
that.
said it in a video.
We
but-
did.
Did
we did.
Yeah.
We did tell
Yeah.
the story of the
I mean, we
Christmas
can tell,
mustache.
like,
Christmas video. Our first year here, we did a Christmas video. We sat by the
Yeah,
tree.
we did.
Yeah.
And I
We
took that
explained
iPad
the
to make it look like
ornaments.
it was a fire.
I mean, we
And we
can just
told
do like
Christmas
a
things.
really sped up version.
Do a sped up version. So
Okay.
this is our
Sped up means you have to talk twice as fast as normal.
this is
Like if you're
our
watching
family
a Teams
tradition.
recording.
So I wrote this story when I was like 9 years old in second
Yeah.
grade. I loved writing stories. So I wrote this in like second grade, and it's basically a story that like Santa was like shaving his beard or something, and then some of the hairs fell into some Christmas magic and became the Christmas mustache. And then he was like a sentient being.
Yeah.
And
And he could like float around.
yeah, but then he wanted to deliver gifts with Santa, and Santa was like, no, the job is too hard, too dangerous. Like, it has to be me.
You'll blow away in
then
the wind.
And then he left.
Yeah.
And then, so the Christmas mustache still really wanted to go out. So he took the extra gifts, but there was only enough gifts for one gift for each child. And then the extra wrapping paper, but the only wrapping paper left was gold wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And he delivered one gift to every child. And
Yeah.
so whenever you get a gift that's wrapped in gold paper, that's how you know
It's from the Christmas mustache.
So every year since then, so I guess this is like the 11th year or something.
Yeah, you get
I
a mustache gift.
Like the most important gift I get that year is
the
Christmas
mustache gift.
and it's wrapped in gold paper. And obviously I know a flying mustache is not giving me this gift, also because I literally wrote the story. But it's still a family
But it's just
tradition,
fun. Like, yeah.
and
like,
I plan on doing it with my children.
and
I might change it to not be a mustache because that's like kind of.
Will you
I
make
don't
the-
know. But then
can I
it
have a
has to
request?
be the mustache
Can
gift.
can I ask a request?
Yes. Should I get closer to the microphone?
No.
Okay.
Can they open that one gift on the 25th?
Oh, the mustache gift. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Can they open the
Assuming
mustache
you're going to
gift
have Danish
on the
babies
25th?
and they're opening everything on the 24th.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Could that
so,
be the one thing they open
no,
on
no,
the
no.
25th?
So Vilas and I have already discussed this. So we've already discussed what that will be because obviously that's going to get complicated. So we've discussed that the 24th will be gifts from family and friends or whatever, and then the 25th is gifts from Santa and the Christmas mustache.
Oh, that's
so that
cool.
the Santa,
Yeah,
so
that
that's-
works.
So that Santa
That's
comes
cool.
overnight
Cool.
and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Christmas mustache.
Cool.
Also, because then no one has to dress up. So.
I'd be upset if you switched it to something other
Okay,
than
but
the
I'm sorry,
Christmas
but the mustache is
mustache.
kind of cringe. Like, well, I mean,
Why?
I'm happy with it, but like, I'm not. I don't know. I'm thinking about making it like a teddy bear or something. Like it was a stuffed animal, and then it turned into like a real bear, like Ted.
No, the selling point is that it's ridiculous. Why would a mustache exist and bring gifts to children of the world?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah. But Vilas has a Christmas
Okay.
mustache gift this
Okay.
year.
He
Yeah.
does. He
For the
has
first
his
time
first
ever.
mustache gift, so
Okay.
it's momentous.
Yeah.
We did not go to Rebay this December.
No, we didn't.
That the footage
lovely,
from the
though.
so I went back to the archives for all the different footage things that I showed on these little advent calendar, and that was when we went 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Lovely though. I really loved it. And actually, I was saying when we were there, we should come back in summertime because it was so
Yeah,
beautiful.
well, we stayed in this
And then
like we stayed in this
Look at a
thing that was
summer
like
place.
it was interesting. Yeah, it's like a summer place that was like a little townhousey thing. I feel like it was 2 floors.
Was this
Yeah.
just you guys, or was I?
Yes,
Yeah, it
you
was
were not
just
there.
us.
It was like 2 floors, and you could walk to the central part of the city from. I mean, it wasn't like 2-minute walk, but it was it was a
was like
walk.
a
Wasn't that bad?
10-minute walk, maybe.
And so we're like, oh, we need to come back and spend like. But the thing is, we have all these plans. Like, we're gonna like. It would be pretty easy if we really wanted to go and work somewhere for a week in the summer, because there's
Yeah.
like a bunch of people also taking off, and that's like when Danes typically go to their summer house and just stay and work and stuff. But then we never execute that plan because it ends up being much busier in the summer, and we're like, let's stay at home, and so we haven't done it yet
no. What are you most looking forward to in the new year with this channel? Ooh.
with this channel.
I
am
feel like we're
so-
getting our mojo back. I feel like making videos and stuff.
I feel
I'm
like
looking
I'm
forward
just
to it.
really excited for all the graduation content we're gonna do.
Oh my God, the graduation
I'm so
content.
excited about
I'm
Wow. Wow. Your child is graduating from a school in her second language.
We're gonna
proud.
wait and record you at your most drunk and post that.
Please don't.
Merry Christmas, Marcus. Enjoy Chicagoland. Eat some Portillo's.
Oh, Portillo's.
But yeah, I want a lot of graduation content. There's a lot to do around that. So
Okay,
I
well,
have
that's
have
not
some
until June.
I have some ideas. Like
that's
I want
next
to do.
year.
So we got some things to post still.
Yeah, we have a lot of things to.
We have
post,
some things to
actually.
post.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about this. Some of this will probably bleed into next year because it's already the 21st.
Yeah.
So Peter was over at my house the other day. If you follow us on Instagram, that was
yeah.
on a story.
Our
and
own Jean-Luc Picard.
And instead of doing a Christmas beer drinking video, we did a Christmas beer baking video. And we made
cooking
baking, 2 things. We baked something and cooked stuff.
Yes.
And we used beer as an ingredient. And so we
Yes.
drank Christmas beer and we made food with Christmas beer. I need to edit that, and hopefully that'll be up soon. Miranda and I went to Vienna,
that was fun.
and
I had a good time there.
And
That could be a nice little Christmas video because we were in Vienna and got to see the Christmas markets there. It was really nice.
And we still haven't posted the summer video.
Nothing from summer still.
Gosh.
Nothing. Norway.
We need to do that.
When you and I went to Norway, we haven't done that yet.
That
We
was
should-
a
okay.
million
we
years ago.
We went to Italy with my mom and
gosh, you
dad,
guys.
and
Posted that.
and
We
that
should
was
at
an
least
amazing
do-
trip.
We should at least, if we're not going to post the summer video for a while, we should at least post the Field of Dreams.
Well, I did on the Velas thing just the other.
Oh my god!
I showed it to him today. He
what
said
did
it wasn't
say?
that bad.
Ah, see, so
He
in
said
the-
he thought he
if-
was going to look like ugly. He just said
He
he
like
looked
picked
stupid.
the weirdest clip.
Well, it's not like I have a lot of footage of Velas.
But you have some stuff.
But
We
so
do try to respect
If you
Velas's
didn't see the
privacy.
daily advent calendar with Velas a couple days ago, I took the video of when we walked out of the cornfield at the Field of Dreams place, and they thought it was stupid to have chosen that.
I just
Well,
think he
it
looks-
was just odd. It was
No,
just
no,
like
it's
he
just not the best video
emerges
of
from
him.
the corn.
No, it's just not the best video
Yeah,
of him.
I thought it
I wanna
was
see
amazing.
one of the places where Danish
So we got the Christmas trip. We got Vienna. We got Norway.
Yeah.
I mean,
But are we going to
and then Italy, and then I want to do this driving thing.
Yeah.
I want
Oh,
to do
they're
driving.
driving.
And we have to do every year. We do a how did the year change us?
Yeah, true.
That
We do
has
have
to
film
happen
that.
Yeah.
because we need to do that.
I mean, we need to film that in the next few days.
Yes,
then.
because we need to post it before the new year.
Oh jeez.
So that's stuff that I'm hoping. Some of this will come out this year. Some will continue to bleed
Eventually,
over.
Yeah.
But then next year, I mean, I want to go to the new Carlsberg Museum.
Yes, I'm so excited
wanna
that
do that.
finally opened.
I still want to go to. There's some places we didn't go. Still haven't been to. Like, what's the island? Langeland? Langeland?
Laland?
No. What's the? it's the-
Lalandia?
No.
Lialand?
No. Hold on. a second.
Landia?
Give me a
That's like an
second.
amusement park.
Yeah, it's the island
Laland?
next to Fun,
Yeah, Laland.
Laland.
not Lolland. Hold on a second.
Lalandia.
Yeah, it's certainly
Well,
not.
I don't know.
Lalandia.
We say
It's
Laland.
Langeland. It's Langeland. That's what I
Oh,
said.
Langeland.
Langeland.
My
Langeland.
favorite city in
Langeland.
Denmark
Yes,
is
exactly.
actually.
See, they knew what I said. Everybody's writing
Langeland.
it. They knew exactly what I said. And you guys are like, Lolland, Lalandia, La Lublia, La La
What the hell is
La La
Laland? What
Land.
was
Let's
I
watch La
saying?
La Land. I don't know what you were saying.
Maybe I was thinking about Lalandia also.
But we haven't been there yet, and I've been meaning to. I went back, like we did this video a long time ago that 3 people watched, where we were like, "Where should we go?" Like during COVID, like where should we go
Long
when we can
Island.
go places? And we didn't go to Long Island yet.
No.
We still haven't really been to Faurecia, except for the failed attempt at charging
Oh
our car
gosh,
the other
that
day.
was horrible.
We have been to, I think, the other places we talked about going. So I want to. We
Yeah.
got
And
more road
we-
trips.
And we have our next Daddy Daughter trip, which is a big one.
Yes.
Oh,
have,
we're not-
I
not
don't-
going to disclose what that is.
No, but it's a big one.
Maya and I are planning a very big trip.
Yeah.
Which has, I will say this, 2 things I'll say.
Okay.
It's not in Denmark,
No.
No.
Well,
but there is a Danish connection.
Oh,
This is
yes, there
true.
is. Yes, there is. You're right.
That's all
There's a
you
Dan-
get.
Are you gonna go find the Danish connection while you're there?
We will absolutely visit the Danish connection while we're there.
Yes.
That's all we're going to say.
That's all you get.
So we're planning that. That's in going to be Easter break.
Iowa. It's definitely not Iowa.
No. But I mean, I want to do. There's just there's a lot of things I definitely want to get back on because we had so many ideas and it's just been really busy.
Yeah, and I think it's just been like I know for me personally, since we came back in August, my work has just been like insane. I'm so tired all the time, and
Yeah, and
I'm
I've-
hoping to have a slightly better
something to
work
say real
life
I
balance.
found out I have 2 weeks I got to travel.
Yeah.
Like in a row. I won't even come home for 2 weeks.
I have something to say real quick.
Okay.
The island next to Langeland
Yeah.
is called Laland.
There's an island called Lolland. I know what that is.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
We've
But
been there.
I thought I was making that place.
No,
up
there is
We
a
should
lot.
go to Lolland
and
and go to the
Lalandia.
safari
No.
and do that sometime.
Oh, and somebody
are we going to
somebody
Lalandia?
says that Lolland has Lalandia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
When are
okay.
we going to Lalandia?
So I'm gonna say this. It's not Greenland. It's not Summerboo, which I
No.
don't know what that is, but I feel like it.
Summersby?
Yeah,
Summersby.
yeah. I
Where's
feel
the-
like it should be
Okay,
like a
let's
cider.
go drink alcohol.
It's
Yeah.
not neither of those places, but I'm not going to answer anything because it's going to be a secret.
Yes.
But I will say it's neither of those places, nor is it Canada.
And I have heard of the
Is there a
thing
Danish connection to
between.
Canada?
No, yeah. So there's this like island
Okay.
that sits between Canada and Greenland, and they take turns leaving a bottle of whiskey. And so, like, sometimes
Okay.
the Danish military will go and
Oh.
leave a bottle of whiskey, and then the Canadians drink
It's
it,
called
and then the
Hans Island.
Canadians.
I wonder if there's a Franz
Yeah.
Island somewhere.
Or you could call it
Hans
Han
and
is
Franz.
land, as this person.
Hans
Hans
and
Island.
Franz.
Yeah.
This person spelled it like
They'll
Hans.
pump you up.
Hans is land.
Hans Island has
Pump
been
you up.
solved. How was it solved? I need to know.
What does that mean? Lalandia
I
is
guess they
Lutland in
made
Latin.
it's just
They're
been settled.
Yeah, I guess
Now
that's
I
true.
need to know. So how did they resolve it? I need to know.
Uh,
Maybe we should make a video about this Hans Island.
I would suggest we learn about it first.
See, now
And then
everybody's
it
like,
sounds like
because of
it's
Russia. Oh,
it
no.
sounds like it's very far and annoying to get to.
No, I didn't say we should go there.
Well, it's going to be a boring video if we don't go there.
Oh, that's true. I don't
Yeah.
know. We know a guy who's in the American Air Force. Maybe you could help us get it there.
But people are very disappointed by my not wearing a hat or
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. I would also like to point out that I don't just have on any Christmas sweater. I have on a
Denmark.
Danish
That I feel like we
national-
bought in like a
It's in
Futex
a
one day.
Futex.
Yeah, that one was also from Bilka, I think.
Was it Bilka?
Yes.
It
was
is
also from
the
Bilka.
Danish
mine is also
national
from Bilka.
team Christmas sweater.
This is my favorite Christmas sweater, and it's literally
It
from
is super
Bilka. And I
cute.
will just say, two of my favorite sweaters are
Or from Bilka.
Futex and Bilka.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
I
is
love
it that like
The green
minty,
one?
not mint green, but like the light green one?
Yeah, I'm wearing it in a few videos, and I love that sweater, and it's literally from Futex.
I will tell you that
60%. I feel like
Facebook has started to promote these Faxikandi and like Ceres beer
Okay.
Christmas sweaters.
Oh.
That I mean, they looked interesting, but I'm not a big sweater person.
No. I mean, I would wear a Foxy Honey sweater.
I
Let me
just
see
want
a
to
picture
say
of it.
this. Somebody said Hans Island was resolved with 40% Canadian and 60% Danish. I feel like that should be the recipe for a drink somehow. Like, you just give me a Hans Island and it's like 60% of something and 40% of something
got it.
else.
What is this? What you've been seeing?
What? Oh my God! What is
Yeah,
that? That is
no,
hideous.
that's not the one.
It's a different one. Is it?
Maybe that's last year's model.
Is it this one?
I wish
yes,
they could
it's
see
that
it.
one.
It
Yes.
says when.
It's this really hideous. What did you search in Google to pull that up so that other
Faxikandi
people can
sweater.
do it?
Search Faxikandi sweater if you're
Faxikandi
interested.
sweater.
Good evening, youngs from
From
Koling.
Koling.
I mean, I haven't even been
And
back to
Storm,
Koling
yeah,
in a
I
while.
hope you are not getting blown away.
No, it was really windy earlier, but I haven't heard it in a while. But I have these headphones on.
Yeah.
We need to go. It's
40%
been a
whiskey
while
and
since we've been to
60%
Koling. We
snows.
need to go back.
I like Koling.
Maybe that'd be a
It's
good place
nice.
next Christmas and go visit the Koling Hoose and see what it's like at Christmas time.
I have.
always watch
I always watch
Travelin.
Travelin. I love them.
I have
Oh.
a Christmas.
With my
Glasmus-
parents.
I have a Christmas Glasmus
Aw.
feedback song stuck in my head.
Missing the Mirandas though.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't been in very many like videos lately.
I don't know if she means
don't know.
parents or if they mean parents.
Oh, about my parents. Ooh. That's a rough subject.
Yeah.
Hvilken studenterretning har Maja på gymnasium? I
But-
have samfundsfag engelsk.
We went to, you know what? Maybe we were there
people
at Christmas
serve
because we were there
60%
for the Light
songs.
Festival. Was it Christmas the one time we went to Koling?
It was around Christmas time, yeah, because we went to go see the Christmas market at the Kollinghuis. Don't you
I don't
remember?
remember that.
Because it was the Jim Lungville exhibition, and then they also had the
remember that,
Christmas
but I don't
market.
remember a
Because I bought
Christmas thing.
some, I
just
bought
saying
some like Yule
saying.
Sinop.
I'm just saying I don't remember.
I bought some Yule Sinop. while we were
Oh,
there.
well, you know what? Did we go first? Was that the time we went to, did we go to Eru first and then took the ferry over and then
Could
drove up
be.
to Koling?
Could be. I don't remember.
I have to go back. It's on video. I'll have to go back and look at the video.
That's
so maybe
one
we've
of
been
our
there
earlier
we were there
videos.
at the Light Festival. I remember the Light
Yeah,
Festival
the
because we
Light
stood
Festival
there
was
and watched on the lake in front of the castle there. I remember watching them.
It is the longest night of the year. Guys, we're on the back end of it. It
Oh,
only goes
tomorrow
up
the
from
days
here.
get minutes longer.
Yes. We only go up
Wow.
from here.
Unfortunately, we won't see my parents again for a while though because
I mean, I'll see them in the summer.
yeah, but that's like a while from now.
Yeah.
I guess, but I mean that's
And
the
I don't.
same
I'm
time
not going
we wait
this
every
summer.
year. I mean, you'll probably see them in October.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I mean, maybe a random time in the year
Yeah.
for work. But
Yeah.
I mean, I only see them once a year usually. So
But we got lucky that we got to see them a couple times this summer, and when they came here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was super cool. I'm not going to go to Legoland at Christmas.
Oh.
I hesitate to say this because I think people kind of
Great.
like me, maybe.
Get kicked out.
But I'm not a big Legoland fan.
Danish Legoland fan.
Danish Legoland.
Legoland
I am a big Lego house fan.
Oh,
on the
Lego
other hand.
House
Yeah.
is amazing.
Lego House is like 10 times better than Legoland.
Yeah.
The Nightmare Bridge is closed. Oh.
Well, I'm
Wow.
well, I mean, I'm not planning to drive over it tonight.
No. But yeah, this is coming quite a bit later than I was expecting because I think they said, well, no, I guess it's about right because they said it was going to hit Western Newland at 17 and then hit Shetland a few hours later. So I guess we're on par.
I will
we're on
say,
par.
One of the locations I work at is the airport, and I bet tonight is going to be a very good night for us because when flights are delayed,
People spend money to kill time.
yes.
Oh,
So today will probably be a good day.
yeah.
Well,
But I'm glad I'm not there.
I will say I mentioned this somewhere. Oh, in the car video,
Yes.
driving over the bridge was a lot easier with this new car because like you
Oh,
put
yeah, it was.
the
Yeah.
whole like steering lane assist plus cruise control and everything and the co-pilot stuff on, and you just
Yeah.
kind of like don't have to do a ton.
Yeah.
Driving
And-
across the store belt is not a big deal, Josh.
Yeah.
Who wrote
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. David B. Clearly, you've not seen the short that is 100% accurate of Josh's experience going
Yeah.
over the store belt bridge.
It's just not my thing.
It's not
I will say it's gradually improving.
You're getting
this-
more used to it.
So when we went to the Tuna Festival, we had a camper van, and I
Yes.
drove a camper van.
Man up, Josh.
I drove back off. I drove a camper van across the Nightmare Bridge, and that
How was that?
It was a little rough,
A little rough.
but that makes everything a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, we drove around the Faroe Islands. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Like,
God.
There was
Wow,
one.
the
we were
wind. Holy
super-
cow.
And it was like so high on this
Yeah.
edge
Oh,
of this
no.
mountain. Whenever
That
we
is-
went to that place that we did the boat thing, and I can't remember the name
Yeah,
of it. It was
yeah,
on the like we were on the island with the airport. Then we drove to this other
Yeah.
island, and then we like drove up north, and there was like a boat tour.
Thorsvik
And I'm
or
like, I'm like,
something.
oh, this is gonna be great. I didn't even look at like the map and elevation. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like frightening.
Why doesn't Miranda drive it? So here's the thing. Sometimes I do drive over the bridge, like if I'm driving by myself, but Josh doesn't like my driving. So he prefers to suffer and drive himself over.
Yeah.
over the bridge.
Then
But
it's a
he
question
says
of
that,
which is
and
worse.
I have never. I've had one ticket in my entire life. No, 2 tickets.
That's not true. You got one recently.
I got 2 tickets,
And
in
she
my
got
whole
angry
life.
because I downloaded the picture where you could see her face,
I
with
paid
your
my
ticket,
dues. I paid
which
my dues.
which by the way, I don't know if you know this, but you know, it was like an automated ticket, and because
And
the
it
car
went
is
in his
registered in
name.
my name, it got into my name, and I'm like, whoa.
This is not
I'm not
me.
taking credit for this. Look, here's the picture. So she was able to contact the police and move the ticket to her. Because I just wanted to be
Yeah.
careful, because I have gotten a couple tickets and I don't want to like accumulate a bunch
He's
of
gotten
tickets.
A couple tickets.
Because this one legit wasn't me.
Don't
have
mess
enough.
with a man's vehicle. I heard about this that now we have bases that we will have
Yeah, this
in
is
Denmark
new.
now.
I don't think people were very happy about that though. So.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
it's the highest construction in Denmark.
I agree with
It
you.
means you're lucky, not necessarily that you're a good driver. Listen, I'm 45 now. I got my license when I was 16, and I had gotten maybe 3 tickets in my whole life.
And I can say that she's not a good driver, so she's just lucky.
Yeah.
So
The tickets are basically about speeding, not about all the other things.
I mean, and that's like you speed. She doesn't speed. She's just a bad driver. No, but you are. I'm sorry, but
That
it's-
bad of a driver. Listen,
Listen,
it's not my
you've-
fault there's blind spots.
Listen, I mean, it's a miracle we haven't run someone over with you behind the wheel.
Have you gotten any more parking tickets, Josh?
You got one. So here's what happened.
Oh my God.
Here's
this
what
is
happened.
Stupid.
Yeah, but I mean,
I know we have to
this
pay
is
it.
an issue. This is an issue. Let's just address this issue. So with Easy Park, the app, you can't have more than one person register the car. And we have one car. And we both drive the car, but we're not always both together. And so
This is Q Park, not Easy Park.
no, it was Easy Park. It was Easy Park at Lungbu. It was Easy Park. So she drove into a place and it automatically. So like if it's one of these automatic ones where the camera sees the car automatically, so it automatically saw it on the app on my phone. So it was counting it, and then she got in and was like, "Whoa, I don't know if it's." So she like somehow disconnected the car and attached it to her or something, and then it all changed. And then like we go to Lungbu often. And Lungbu automatically shows when you come in and go out, and you don't have to do anything. The camera catches it, and it goes, and you're there for like less than an hour or 2 hours or whatever. It doesn't cost anything. Well, because of this weird switch when you were in the car that time,
Yeah.
because you didn't know that it registered it on my phone, it then deregistered it, and then you went to Lungbu back and forth, and it had no idea, and I didn't know you were going there, so I didn't know to expect to get a notification. So like it took them a month to send us this ticket for being at Lungbu and not paying for or registering it, when she was there.
Criminals.
And it was because of this weird way that the Easy Park app works. I mean, we've tried, but you can't register the same car
I thought it was
in two different Easy Park. What Q Park? No, that was not Q Park. This was Easy Park.
I understand, but I thought it was because I had gone to that Q Park garage and registered the car so that I could pay for the parking. But then it messed
this
it up.
problem was with Easy Park.
There's too many parking apps.
Well, Q Park there's no app for Q Park. That's
What do you
different.
mean there's no app for Q Park? Yes, there is. Because you have to use the QR code to get back in.
It's still you still pay with like Easy Park and stuff.
Okay, this is discussion for another time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, so we got
Outlaws.
luckily unlike the other stuff, it was like only 300 some chrono. It wasn't like 800 chrono.
We've dipped down to 189. We need to change the subject.
Oh my goodness, people are not into parking.
They're leaving in droves.
Parking content is not
leaving
hot.
in droves.
So anyway, point is, you did recently get a parking ticket.
Yes, I did. What if we just blame Sweden? There we go. That'll bring people
But
back.
I have not gotten a parking ticket in quite a while.
No, because you're vigilant.
Well, there was this one thing this was so they gave me a parking pass for work, and it's like not in the building, it's like in a lot in Islandsbrugge. And she told me to park. The person at work who gave it to me told me to park in the wrong place.
Yeah.
So I parked there. I put the badge thing that they gave me in the car, and I got a ticket. And it was because I went where she told me. And I'm like, I don't know what happened. Did I have the badge thing in the wrong place? I went where you told me to park.
And then you did it again.
Yeah, so there were
got
2
another
tickets,
one.
but the work took care of it because it was not my fault.
No, please don't call Ulange Integration for this deal.
I sent them an email recently asking a question. They'll probably get back to me in
About what?
4 months.
What?
So, just about.
I
some
feel like we
citizenship
should take
question.
bets
Wait,
on
I'm confused. Who did you ask a question of?
Siri.
Oh.
Yeah, but they'll probably get back to me in like 5 months.
Have you guys
busy
visited
people.
Bornholm? So we get asked
I've
this
been
so
to
much.
Bornholm.
You've been.
We've been to
so have
Bornholm.
we.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
it was 2 separate trips.
Okay, but
so.
our friend
Now
Peter,
we're gonna go back.
who used to be the brewmaster in Skanderborg Brewhouse,
Yes.
is now at Svanike.
Svanike.
So we need
Very
to go visit
excited.
him on the island. So I think this will happen sometime next year.
Yes. And we can go.
And we'll go
have
back
some
again.
Svanike. Have you ever been to Torsvang in Stye?
We've been to
Moon.
Stye and we've been to the Moon.
Yeah, we've been to Moon.
Moon.
Have you guys tried it? No, so
I've tried it.
Have you tried the immigration test?
I have.
So I've
Hey, good news. The Siri content got the numbers back up to
Woo,
200.
Siri content. Let's talk about immigration issues.
I mean, I tried
we can
it.
talk about how I'm still waiting on my residency card to come in the mail. Siri, I'm looking at you.
They we did like one in class, like not all of us. It was like a free module, so we just did it because it was funny. We were talking about it, and I passed. And One of the guys in my class wrote on the board like Maya is Danish.
Yeah, so I think I'll probably try to get permanent residency next year because now I have worked long enough that I am eligible for it. So I have to pass the Penitite exam and the citizenship exam. Although I don't think it's the same one that you take for
No.
citizenship.
No.
It's like a light version.
Wow, somebody reacted to a video of
Yeah,
ours
I'm
again.
searching it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know this. I don't keep track
your
of such
YouTube
things.
about Danish homes.
I can't keep track
Oh
of,
no. Will you guys be in Denmark in 15 years? Yes. I think the answer to that is yes. I think we all.
I don't know. Wait, I'm hold on. I'm on. I'm
Oh
on
no,
my
we're down
computer.
to 71.
No,
Oh,
hello,
no.
hello, hello.
We're still here. Look at what you. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, wait.
There we go.
Look
I
at
think
what
it's
you
back.
did. No, you killed it.
I know. Hold on.
I think we're back now. maybe.
Guys.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
coming.
we're back. We're back.
Hold
we're
on.
back. Wait,
Wow.
I'm trying to watch the live.
Oh
stream.
my goodness.
I'm waiting for the delay. I think
Phew.
we're back though.
Josh probably flew out the window.
No. So that's why we went all the way down to 64. That
Wow,
was
that
rough.
was intense.
Yeah. Wow. So this is what happened. I got very distracted because you don't know this. But it's a pretty elaborate setup here.
Yeah. Well, here I'll take a picture of it now, and maybe we can show it in the next.
No,
live
maybe,
stream.
I mean, maybe I can. Yeah, I mean, it's.
There's a lot going. It looks like a
Yeah.
DJ setup.
What's it?
It looks like a DJ setup.
It does look like
Yeah,
a
it's.
DJ
I got a lot of stuff over here, and I got this camera, I got this light, and I literally was doing work, and then I had an hour to set this up and get ready, and I at some point
Oh, we're back up to 109. thank
unplugged
God.
my
We're good.
computer.
We're all back. We're back. We're
I
back.
unplugged my computer to
people.
plug in my camera because I wanted to make sure my camera had power. And then I got distracted and forgot to replug in a power thing
Oh,
for the computer.
no.
So the computer wasn't plugged in.
It was Pia's fault. Pia
But
did
it had been plugged in, so it got pretty far until
I'm
the battery
impressed.
on
I'm
the
impressed.
computer died. And apparently when you just start the computer back up, it's still waiting, and it took me 15 to 30 seconds to figure that part out.
Yeah. Somebody
And-
said if you have a high income, you can get permanent residence without the test. Then you only have to do the test for citizenship. Oh, well, so it depends because there's kind of two paths. If you do it in 8 years, I don't think you have to take the 2 tests. But if you do it in 4 years, you do because there's like a higher standard to get it in 4 years.
I think you had to take the citizen. No, yeah, to get permanent. I don't know what.
There's a citizenship
but
test.
what
and there's
I don't
like
know
a
what
culture
test are they're talking about.
Oh,
know.
yeah, that's true.
But if
I
you're
have to take
talking
the
about
culture test.
if you're talking about the culture test, you have to take that no matter what if you're here 4 years.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't have to take it if you're here for 8 years.
Yeah.
As long as you
Yeah.
fulfill the income and the
Yeah.
other language
But because I'm
requirement.
doing it in 4, I have to take. All answers are Kim Larson. So
I'm trying to read. I'm reading the comments
You
of the
read-
React
oh,
video
no.
to see if there's anyone that says anything weird.
Uh-huh.
Maya is so ugly. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
What?
someone said, traveling youngs have a lot of fine videos about their life in Denmark, but my favorite American. Oh, okay.
oh
Uh-oh.
But I don't want- I'm
Oh,
not reading the
no.
rest.
They like somebody else
now
instead of
it's,
us.
No, it's
Yeah.
road trip.
But my favorite.
It says their favorite
it's
couples
just-
road trotting. So
Yeah.
She trailed
we
off
can
there.
be the family channel, and they can
Yeah,
be the
that's
couple
cool.
channel.
Well, when we
Yeah,
like
that's true.
They
we
also,
like road trotting.
they
They're
also have
friends.
a podcast.
They're very
well, this is
nice.
not a podcast,
Yeah,
but they
no.
have a podcast.
Yeah.
Did you ever finish the unofficial?
No, that's also
Matador.
on the
Oh,
list.
that's another thing.
I
We
said
need
it
to
the
go
other
back
day.
and
I said we
finish.
need to. I was thinking, so we have time
We
over
do.
the break.
Time on
And
our
so
hands.
maybe we'll watch it over the break.
I need to find out what happens.
Why is he wearing a hat? No, I'm just kidding.
Why is he wearing?
Why is he wearing a hat?
I'm just making
Doesn't
that
he
up.
understand that
Yeah.
hats are?
The Swedes created Pia to ruin our Christmas.
Oh, thank you. Okay, we need to clear this up.
Matador is
No.
great to fall asleep
Listen, we
to.
have something we need to clear up real
Yeah.
quick. In the video about the house, I said that a lot of Danish houses have unfinished floors.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I feel like
gosh.
people
Yeah,
did not
people didn't understand
what
what
I
we were
meant.
saying.
I did not mean
Yeah.
unfinished in like a construction
like it's
way.
raw.
I didn't mean unfinished in like it's like I
There's-
meant there is not a finish on the floor, like
Yeah.
like official finish where it's like shiny. You know,
I mean,
Someone-
I guess
someone
it is a finish, but it's,
Yeah, but it's not the
also not a
same.
finish. It's
Because
not
it's
like a
like a-
urethane finish.
No, it's not like a permanent finish
Yeah.
because it's like a soapy layer or something
Yeah.
you have to put on it. But anyway,
Yeah.
I thought of it because someone commented on the video. They mean it's a hardwood floor that has no varnish on it, the glossy type.
Yes.
It looks and feels like wood, but it's only oiled or waxed after sanding.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I meant. I wanted to
Yeah,
clear
yeah.
that up because a lot of people were very confused about that in the comments and saying that I was confused or
No.
by saying that the floor was unfinished.
Interesting. So they actually wrote, if the video seen in this reaction is yours and you wish for it to be removed, please contact us.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
I think it. I mean,
I guess
we'll
we don't
watch
need it
it,
to be
but-
No, I mean, but it's
removed,
interesting
I mean, it's
because
fair
it
use.
is weird to use videos and not
Give credit.
ask or
Oh,
ask.
yeah, I guess.
But
yeah, I mean, there's so many reaction channels on YouTube. If they had to ask someone every time to react to them, that would be kind of absurd.
We should write them and be like, let's do an interview.
Fanu, hey, look, we're back at
Fanu!
177.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
we've
We're
gone all the way
we're,
back.
Wow.
we're back.
Why did the
come back,
balls-
guys?
Because it was too tired.
Uh,
no.
I'm gonna visit American friends and stay
Oh,
there for you.
somebody was telling me today about Blinken and Lukta. And also,
Blinking lights.
what was it? This is a horrible movie title, but in China they eat dogs. That's the name of a movie he was telling me to watch. Blinken and Lukta. There was another one that he was telling me. It's all like really dark comedies. Ik ken niet spise de hunde. And then there was one that was it has Mads Mikkelsen, and he's got like a butcher shop, and I don't remember the name of that one. The Grunslekte or something. I don't remember. Yes, the Grunslekte. So yeah. Some movies to watch. And actually, I was just telling somebody the other day, I was telling Josh the other day that I turned on a modern Danish movie called Underverden 12. And that looked quite interesting. Very dark, but it looked interesting and well made.
Well, guys, we've been at this for an hour and a half, not counting the minute and a half that we had complete.
Someone
black.
commented the plug is a socket.
This is on
That's
the
just another word for socket. The plug is a socket.
jackals.
I hope that person doesn't see this. Sorry, guys.
How many houses have you had?
Oh,
This is the third place that we've lived.
Yeah.
in Denmark.
It says in the years in Denmark.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Yeah, we were
Oh.
actually homeless in America.
Can you
so.
talk about who's in charge of decorating? Because I love the old. This is classic early 2000s
This
USA.
Is this is deep
Is
cuts.
this
This
Medusa?
is deep cuts. Medusa? What?
No, it's the camera.
Oh,
Sorry.
This is a deep cut. We've had this
No.
table for a very long time.
Yeah, we've
And
had
you
this
just
table for a very long
scratched
time.
the living life
I
out of
did.
it.
I know. I need to
It's
get
right
like
under you, Dad. She
scratch
just scratched
coat.
the table.
What's it?
She scratched the table
I
really
did.
bad.
I'm sure that's already been here.
No, I think that's
I think
new.
it's new.
But it's okay. I'll
It's
just
okay.
scratch
This
coat
table's
it.
like 300
Somebody
years
said,
old,
I've
so-
been watched a bunch of your videos lately as I started getting a lot of recommendations for them. Didn't know you did lives until today. Huh?
I mean,
Well,
it's kind of
Yeah,
a
yeah.
it has been a while.
I
It's
mean,
been a
we
while.
used to do them for like milestones, but we're
Yeah.
trying to
And
do
then
them
we
as
started,
like a regular
and then I bought
thing.
this like some.
He
some
bought
fun
all
things.
this
Set
set
up.
up. He was like, "We're gonna do lives all the time."
See, every time he's like, "I want to buy myself a little toy," he's gonna use it for like.
Is that
5
how I
seconds.
sound?
Yeah,
That's exactly how
Yeah.
it sounds.
Okay.
he will use it for like 5 seconds.
To be clear, just to be clear, all the toys I bought, I sold camera equipment to buy it
That's
all,
true.
and that financed all the microphones and the other thing.
saying.
And so,
I'm still waiting for my Dyson.
yeah, so we I
my
want to
little
do these
toy?
more again, but our schedules
Have not been
are so
working with
inconsistent.
us.
It's very difficult. Because I tend to travel on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Somebody asked if we perfected making fläskesteg.
I've perfected eating it when somebody else has
I
made
did
it.
think about making it because it's on sale this week, so you just try it.
A lot of people life hack, guys. My best friend Sophie here told me that her family buys fläskesteg like a month before and puts it in the freezer because it's cheaper.
Oh, yeah, sure, I can see that.
I saw a giant ham at Kvickly today, though. Delicious.
How do you cope with the long Danish winter?
Well, we don't because tomorrow they're getting longer
Yeah.
or shorter, 1 minute at a time.
Vitamin D, water,
I'm the
Go
weirdo
go
that likes
somewhere
them.
else.
antidepressants.
Yeah. I'm the
Alcohol.
weirdo that likes
Alcohol,
the long
yeah.
Danish winters.
That's why we're the
I mean-
happiest country. We have alcohol and antidepressants.
We go other places too.
Yeah. Also, that's
But
why all
with
the
work.
Danish people go to like Turkey and Spain and stuff. We're just
Yeah.
leaving. Bye.
Yeah, I got like I was saying before, I got 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna have to go to London, Paris, Barcelona. That'll be nice.
Oh, Barca.
Jealous.
In
I do
late
love
January.
Barca. Let's get started.
Oh, look at that. Voices are pretty nice
Okay.
with the mic. See, that was a wise investment. These
I
microphones.
I will say the mics have been nice. I enjoy the mics.
We can't do it this year, but next
What?
year, I think that I have a Christmas calendar that I think that we should react to, because I have found this Christmas calendar bizarre every time ever since I heard about it.
Is it the Fuscus file?
I said Christmas
We
calendar.
got back up 192, by the way.
Oh wow.
But
Boy.
it is called Jesus,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or Josephine.
Oh.
Jesus
and
and
Joseph.
Oh,
Josephine.
isn't that a song?
well, it's the theme song for the
Jesus and Josephine.
it's the theme song for the Christmas calendar. But anyway, it's literally a story about this. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I know the like kind of the plot. But it's like this girl goes back in time and meets like Jesus, and they literally like fall in love. And I'm like,
That
what
sounds
is
like a
going on?
fanfic.
Yeah, I'm like, what is happening?
It's Christian.
So, and I've never seen it. I just know that that's what happens. So I think it would be kind of hilarious to react to this, because I think that is bizarre. Like, who's coming up with this? Why are we falling in
Is
love
it
with
like
Jesus?
a movie or is it?
It's a Christmas calendar.
It's a Christmas calendar.
Yes,
Oh
so
my
there's a new
God.
episode every day.
Oh, wow. We need a proper.
You're
Yule
not deep enough in the
calendar.
Danish culture to know the
No,
Christmas calendar
well, I know
shows.
the Christmas calendar. Actually, I haven't even watched this year's Christmas calendar. What is it?
What do you mean this year's Christmas calendar?
Is it the same every year?
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Now I'm
Even I know this.
Wow.
This is so bad. This is really bad.
Even I know this.
There's like 50 Christmas calendars every year.
Yeah, I know.
There's not one. You
but
said,
is
what's
it-
the one this year?
But I thought, is it like a Hallmark thing where they come out with a new one every year and you can watch from 50 other ones, including the new one for this year?
There's not just one this year though.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. They come out. It's just they're just like
A thing.
shows.
You can watch
that
like
just-
12 of them every year.
Yeah, there's like
Okay. Okay.
50 that come out every
No,
year.
I thought it was just like, you know.
Oh my god. We're
This
not. We're
year's Yule
clearly not
calendar.
integrated enough in this household that she doesn't understand the concept of Christmas calendars.
No, I get it, but I thought it was just one that they came out with every year. Like last year was like, what was it? Like the Secret Nisa or something.
What?
Hemley Hell something.
Okay, this
No,
is
no.
really.
This
We're
is
going
getting-
down.
this
We're
is-
going
this is
down.
really getting bad.
We're
This
going
is,
down.
honestly, this is worse than
down.
like reading Wikipedia.
Like I'm really feeling disappointed.
I feel like I'm. It's like Wikipedia with wrong facts.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's like your.
I don't know,
That's
I
like
mean-
your thing.
Oh,
though.
see, I was close. Absalom's Hemley Hell. That was
Yeah,
last
but
year's.
no. Okay. That is
Oh
one
my
that
God.
existed and probably came out last year. But there's probably like 100 other Christmas calendars that came out last year.
This is.
There's not one. There's
This
not
is-
just one.
This is a
I s-
nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
still
Jesus
feel
or Josephine
vindicated.
Jesus or Josephine is from 2003. That's the year that I was born. I'm as old as Jesus or Josephine.
It is up. What
It is
channel you
the
looking? Oh, really?
Julekalender. Someone said the Julekalender is the Julekalender. No, this is really disappointing me.
Oh, there's not a new one for.
Yeah, that's
kids
what I'm saying.
every
It
year.
depends on what channel you're looking at
Okay.
because they all come out with different ones, you know.
Pyrus is 29 years old. Oh no.
But yeah, there's a lot of famous ones
Okay,
that we
okay.
could talk about.
Okay.
So
Oh my God.
we went on
Way too long.
way too
Okay,
long on
well,
this
that
topic.
was
But look, we're
really,
up to
like-
200. Clearly, people want
Oh,
to
wow, this-
understand.
This in the immigration
How-
Okay,
topic.
say more
Yeah,
stupid
but-
stuff. Say more stupid stuff.
Yeah. Just don't bring up parking tickets, and make
Listen,
sure the power's working.
Yeah, seriously.
We're witnessing integration in front of our very eyes.
That was really
I'm
I actually can't believe that
learning
just
how to
happened.
integrate
Like I'm
into
so
Danish
I'm actually so
society.
disappointed. It actually like hurts me physically.
okay.
that you
Well,
said
now I'm set
that.
straight.
Now you know.
They appreciate the live show. Thank you, David B.
Comment
Integration, you calendar.
comment if you guys think I should make my parents react to Jul på Vesterbro.
Is it in English?
Jule
No.
på Vesterbro.
Exactly.
Why would they be in English?
I know. No, and then why would I watch 50 or however many
no,
episodes
integrate.
of this?
English
I'm not
and
going to
Danish.
understand it.
It's in Danglish.
There is one where they're speaking Danglish. I think.
Huh?
I think that's like something about Greenland or something. But there is one where they're speaking Danglish. I just got
Oh
an
my
ad.
goodness,
Do
these
it.
people. I know. I don't know why that's happening. Somebody asked earlier about
Please
the
let
ads.
me react to that. Yes. Okay, that Christmas calendar is really bizarre. So maybe you guys should react to that. It's kind of crazy.
All right. Oh wow,
You
jeez,
Festival.
this is you
Everyone's
really.
talking about Youpa Festival
Oh
now.
my gosh, this is.
I actually.
This is like easily. How long has this been going on?
What?
That amount of time, more than I want to spend. That I enjoy.
I'm sorry. I just. I'm sorry.
We've gone off the deep end.
I mean, Youpa Festival is kind of problematic, low key. I mean, okay, I don't know if you. Okay, the guy's name is, I think his name is Anders Madsen or something, and he's like this all-time famous Danish comedian.
Okay.
And this Julekalender, he plays every character. He
Oh,
is
wait.
the actor for every character.
But wait, which one is this? Is this
Youpa
the
Festival.
Oh my God! See, now I want to see it.
He plays every character.
Okay.
Although the problematic part of it is that one of the characters is Middle Eastern and he straight up does like blackface. So that's problematic. That's not great. The first time I saw this, I was like, why are we still watching this? How is this allowed? But anyway, it's just really bizarre that he literally plays every character, and it in the concept and the plot is just really weird.
It's all the way through.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
sounds
That's also
like
true.
Monty
The
Python
main
level inappropriate.
Yeah, like the main like character guy who's
Yeah.
also, he like uses his character throughout other things. He's
Yeah.
made movies and stuff. He's like some sailor guy. But he literally in every episode he has like a flashback of getting like punished by his father.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay,
I just,
now I need to watch.
Can
this.
we? Is it? Have we reached the end of this?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Oh my God!
Sorry. I didn't know it was gonna be such a hit. I'm just popular. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, it went
say
back
the
down
good
below
thing.
200. It's not the hit you thought it was.
Sorry. My computer just died.
Oh yeah, well, like that one did earlier, the one that was actually running the whole live stream.
Oh,
All
see,
right.
we've lost Janet.
Look,
It's
people,
time to leave.
Janet's
It's time to
leaving.
leave.
Somebody
Janet's
said I gotta go to
leaving.
bed earlier.
No.
It's getting like it's 9:39.
It is. Vilas is literally sitting downstairs in my bed right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's just sitting, just waiting.
He's
Yeah,
probably
well, you know.
watching us, embarrassed that he knows.
Maybe he's watching
I
a
don't know
Yule
about that.
calendar.
He's like,
I really doubt
All
that.
right.
But
watching Yule
never know.
Professor.
Okay, let's. I think this is a perfect time.
it's free on DR. Sorry, someone commented that. we can move on. We can move on now. We can say goodbye. Someone commented that.
It's
Okay.
not free. Our taxes pay for it.
That's true. That is true. You're paying for this content.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey,
Thank you so much for coming. We
have
had
a
so many
wonderful
people
holiday.
this time.
Have a fantastic holiday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy your
year.
herring
Yes.
Herring.
I don't
and
think
your
they
duck
have. Do they have
and
herring on
your
Christmas?
brown sauce.
I hope all of
Groen
you
sauce.
get the almond in your Riesalmond.
Oh, that's nice. Enjoy your.
May everyone get the almond.
Groen kartoffler.
Groen
Yes.
kartoffler.
May you find your own
Groen sauce.
Groen
almond
kartoffler.
Yes.
in life.
Find your almond.
Yep. Get the almond.
And and
Sing
let's
some good songs around the tree.
and we will have one, if not two, hopeful videos before the end of the year.
Yes.
Yep.
But have a good New Year also.
yeah.
We'll see you next year.
Go Utah.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much.
Eat reindeer.
Enjoy. And I gotta go this way.
Yes.
Bye.
See you later.
See you.
Bye.